the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live good at the show. Pick up the pace. Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy.
マイク入ってるかな。それで確認。入ってるかい。ハンク・アーロンが全然打ててないどうしようかな。打撃スタート的にはビシェットなんだけどな。こんな感じかな。とりあえずは。まあダックスって結局どうなんだろうって感じだよな、毎回。なんとも言えね。あんま信用してないですよね。まあ行きましょう。まあ勝てば1000いける、負ければあと2試合やんなきゃダメだねって感じになりそうですね。 守備目つぶれば全然使えるような気がしますけどね。父がなんかまあランカー使ったんじゃないかな。
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
はい、ねおばさんこんばんみ。当たらんこの時間って当たんないんだよね。あって言うと当たるんだよね。当たらない。贅沢を言うとね、マタックスだからね、あんま強い人と当たりたくないね。贅沢すぎるサードイニングはエカーズリーかな。リリーフでまたちょっとあんまり揃ってないんで、リリーフ取り行こうかなって感じですかね。正直それかまあサブに変えちゃっていいなって感じですよね。ザイズモはね、フィンディさんがいるんですよ。フィンディさん良くないって思っちゃうんですよね。ザイズモはそんなに打ちやすいですか。はい、こんばんは。 せめてもう一つの方で来てよ、それを。ドラ猫ちゃんが言っちゃダメだよそれは。モデレーター仕事した当たんないの今日のモデレーター違うねはい、ルカリスタさんこんばんは。ね、おばさん、うちのチャンネルでモデレーターに消された人第2号ですね。おめでとうございます。お、TA2 終わりましたか。ナイスです。うん大丈夫、脳内変化でちゃんとしておきましたよ。お、当たったね。こにゃにゃちゅわ。侍さん、こにゃにゃちゅわ。回んないよ。ごめんなさいね。これはきつい戦いだぞ。グラビンか。しかも8番グラビンっていうね。ねえ、ショータウンやらなくてもね、意外と回せますよね。進みます。しかもあれか、MLB 球場。
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes
まあまあ強いですね。
head to head with a top finesse arm. Next.
クワーズか。
Now here's the pitch. Aaron Rodgers is in the starting off as he looks at a ball to start the inning
チッ
1-0.
パーね。いいっすよチッパー。
Swung on and missed 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. High and deep down the left field line.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he comes up empty on the pitch right now, for strike one.
Let's fuck go.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
見えてる見えてる。
All the
君の
makings
球
of
は
a
もう
big
見え
inning
見え
right
まく
here.
ってる。
One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And
Yes,
it's
get out.
fouled away. The next 0-2
Nice.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one?
Ah.
A good take there on that pitch.
ネ
Swing
オさん
and
が
a
漢
miss
字
on
シリ
the
ーズ。
slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now the first pitch.
ああ入らねえ。こう見えてる見えてるスケスケだ。もう君を意図することはもうスケスケだよ。
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After fouling off the
Well, how do
second
you
one,
think
I
that
got to step
much
out of the
more
box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell
Diamond
myself
body
there's no
highlight.
chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Another one sent foul.
本当に入らね
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
え。あやべえやらかし
Gets
た。
him to pop it up on the right side of the
もったい
infield.
ね
Ortiz has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the
So
first
now
baseman,
it'll be the
number
4-hole
34,
hitter, David Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
サークルチェンジがねもう待てないのよ私。
Late decision to swing that time.
あ
And
っ
as
た
a
ら
result,
な
it's
あったら
0-2.
シンカーが来るし。
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Striding in is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
The
first.
second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And he fouls this one off. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
コンタクトがでかいのが嫌なんですよね。
And now a curveball that's low and in the
なんか
dirt
レー
for
ト
a
ヒッ
ball.
ト
It's
とか
2-1.
なんか
The pitch.
ボール球とか普通にヒットゾーンに運ばれちゃうんですよ。
Good pitch there. Had him a
そ
little
れ
out
が
in
もう
front.
嫌で嫌でしゃあない。あと足速いから
And
出
he
すと
got
ね
him.
盗塁とかしてくるんですよね。
Next to hit, Byron
この1、2番
Buxton.
嫌だな。人に無駄したくない。
First pitch of the AB now.
Byron Buxton.
Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take
そ
you
う
deep
全部
too.
Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off.
全部カット
He'll
される。
try it again, 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the
いやい
second
や
out.
いや
That is third.
ちょっとこういう堀選手ね心がねだいぶね不
Yeah,
安
this
定に
is
なる
his
からやめ
power
てほしい
side,
の。
Matt. He definitely quite a bit more
なん
pop
か
in
ざわ
his
ざわするのよ。
bat swinging left-handed.
First offering on its way.
ざわざわ。
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get
すごい
underway,
なんか
and that'll
なんか
bring
よくわかん
in
ない
the
ですけ
second
どすごい不安な気持
baseman,
ちになる。
Alfonso Soriano.
Alfonso Soriano.
Curveball looked at here for strike
それ狙
one.
ってんのかな相手。
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move
Knife.
is to bail a
Knife.
little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Got him.
今の
And now here is Steve Finley.
The white
He's
uniform
ready.
as well.
Here's the first pitch. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
ていうか普通にヨッタンさんの成績だったらもう嫌ですよね、戦う
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning.
くそレイトグッドかよ
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Circle change is cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now. Chipper Jones. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
チッパーってね、あの流しがね、結構飛ぶ時あるんですよ。それが怖いんですよ。
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
あ、違う、
That's
自
by
分の
him
音
for
ちっちゃい
strike
人。
1.
どれでちっちゃいと思った。
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
ここのシーンか。
Jorge Posada.
カッターが結構生命線ですよね。
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
当たりがしょぼかったね。
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Tom Glavine.
No pitcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes
ここは
up
気をつ
empty
け
with
たい。
strike 1.
グラビーにヒット打たれるのだけは嫌だ。
2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. As a good changeup again to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
昨日か。
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
ネオパンさんこんばん
So
は。
stepping in is Greg Maddux.
The pitcher, number 31. Greg Maddux.
First offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soriano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Aaron Rodgers off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire.
And he might have another one as this is hit
ロジャー
high
ス
and
しか
deep
打たん。
out to left. Into the
能
bleachers
力値が
and
高いのは正
gone.
義だね。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for
ルイツさん
strike
こんばん
one.
は。ナイバーありがとう
Put
ござい
the
ます。
ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a
ボール
row.
OK。
Breaking
That's
ball
fucking
called
cold.
just a bit low. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the
い
straight
や
on
ー、サークルチェンジが強い。
it. Bottom of the inning now, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning gives them a little bit of
さっ
confidence
き
that they
パ
can
クス
keep
ト
up
ンの
in
こ
this
の足
game.
速い選手がも
Wind
う
up
怖い。
and the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
いえ、
Looks at a cold
すごい
strike 3
コ
as
レ
the
クト
cut
で
fastball's
20
in there, and that's out number 1.
Robinson.
おお。
First delivery to him. Jackie Robinson swings and misses there, so he's down
おめでとうご
0-1.
ざいます。全部いっ
Hey,
たって
make
こと
no
ですよね。
mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little
皆
bit
さん
more
続々と
aggressive.
やってま
This
すね。
guy's pounding the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the
皆さん
dirt
早く
as
ない
he
ですか
takes it for a ball.
TS 終わんの。
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
自分全然ですよ。
1 out, nobody on.
全体の進捗で言えば 50% いってるかどうかぐらいか
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back
な。ナ
to
リーグ
even now
東
at
が
2
唯
and
一終
2.
わりそうってぐらいですか
So
ね。
you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless.
狙われたね、
Nice
今。
curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Aaron is there, and he has
もう
it
1 週
for the
間前
out.
よ。全然前だった。早いなぁ。
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch.
ランクなんて
A ball and no strikes.
ランクだいぶ
Have
時
to
間
be
吸われ
careful.
ま
You
すからね
can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back,
あべ
but this guy can handle the bat.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on by
Yeah.
Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
すごい言い方だな。お、800台乗りましたか。
Into the box, 0
バ
for
ルシー
1.
ズ、今のペースだったら乗れます
And
ね。
there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. 0 for 1 here in the early
あれから2
going.
試合、1試合でしちゃっただけで。
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
そう、あれからもやってないもしかして。
1-1 home. He's in there for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping in once again is Chipper
バ
Jones.
ルシーズから
Runs
行
into
っ
this
てからやって
at-bat
もあんまり
0 for
上見ないですもん
1
ね、
in the
トップ
ballgame.
50目指す以外は。
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
結構上の人倒さないと5連勝でちゃんときついですよね。まあ順当に 6勝ぐらいですよね。
Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the
Lucky
strike
punch.
zone. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. That's 1 away. First delivery to him. David
グラビ
Ortiz
ンで
stands in
ヒ
as he
ッ
can't
パーっ
connect
て
here.
ボーナスステー
0-1.
ジのようなもんなんだけどな。
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
まあレジェンドきついっすよね。今 打撃がきつい。何も
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike
ピッ
two.
チングはね、もうこっ
Yeah,
ちも
Matt,
ちょ
you
っ
see
と
the same
若干
pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to
徹
get
底
on a
的に
swivel
狙われ
here.
て
Is he
んな。
coming back with it 4 times or do I have to sit on something else?
So we got him swinging. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in
いや
the
自
top
分の
half.
試合内容の割には大体あれなんですよね、三振が多いんですよ。
Can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
てかまあ試合内容最近打ててないからそんなもんか。
Stepping in now, Steve Finley as the first pitch to
こ
him
れ
is
きつ
swung
い。
on and
内
missed for
角の
strike one.
進化
One
もあ
of
っ
the
た
biggest
ら。
factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit weakly down to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Mike Trout, a base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, Mike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout.
トラウトはタイミング超怖い
He
からな。
makes the play, a fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So bases
っていうか2安打しかしてない。3安
are
打して
empty
く
with
る。
one gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
ホームランしか打ててないか
Just able to get a
ら。
piece
あ、
of
てか
that
さっ
for
きソ
strike
リアーノ
one.
打ってたね。
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fly ball out to right field. Finley is there.
引っ掛けてくれてありがとうって感じです。
Two down.
マラックスね、もうちょっと球が速ければね、もうちょっ
He's 0 for 1
と
thus
使える気
far.
がするんだけどな。なんか球
Grounded
が遅いのが
back
一
up
番
the
きつい。
middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
あ、けどそれ結構強い方だね。
Plate now, Jorge Posada.
あ、
This
やべ
one is launched.
急車ついから
Look
ね。
at this. Into the bleachers and out of here.
うまく合わせられた。
Now batting, the
At
pitcher,
the plate now, Tom Glavine. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
まだ、やっぱ球の速さが欲しくなっちゃうんですよね。それなりに強いとは思うんですけどね。使いこなせば。
All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
Tom
And up
is good.
steps Hank Aaron. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ball
Really
inside.
pulled that one across
Yeah,
as the
right there.
slider misses well inside. The 1-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short.
左なの？
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And now, Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No.
Lays
Inside.
off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no
まあ
reason
確
to
かに
bite on
南
it.
東系は結局そうですよね。ギリギリ攻めてなんぼですよね。
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
これ入る
Racing back
入る
to left
入れ
fielder.
入れ
A
入
leading
れ
effort, and he brings it
マジかよ。
in. 2 away now after a great effort.
the pitcher, number 31, Greg.
So now
マ
to
ジ
the
かよ。
plate, Greg Maddux. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's flared off to the right side.
怒りのマダックス。
And
あ
he
あ、嘘。
reached down to make the play on the run.
守備良すぎだよ。
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Alfonso.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. A great job of changing
No ball,
speeds there.
two
It's
strikes.
0
なんか
2.
強すぎる。守備が強すぎる相手の。
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So now here is Byron Buxton. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed.
A swing and a miss. That retired. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Counts even to Trout, 1 and 1. Lifted down the line and left.
きついか。あそこら辺なんでパーフェクト出ないといけないじゃん、ホームランって感じですよね。
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next, here is Chipper Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. His 8th punch out. Now it'll be Owen Lawson.
負けてるとね、打ち取ってね、変な球振っちゃうんですよ。
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Next up, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that misses ball 1.
延長来たい。したくないよ、延長。
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. This one's down to 3rd. Right in time to 1st, and there are 2 away. So here is Chipper Jones. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The first baseman, number 34, Ortiz.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And fouls this one off.
怖えよ。オルティス怖えよ。
Hit in the air down the right field line. A runner on first with 2 away. A little low. It's 2 and 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
So a full count now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind nothing in
変化球投げてくるなと思って
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on
いいようにやられてる。 悔しい
The
よ。
throw is there to record the first out. So the next to bat will be Alfonso Soriano. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths.
Inside ball.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Now a high fly ball.
これいかねえな。マジか。
And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First delivery to him. Steve Finley is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he got another one here. Strikes out the side.
グラビンにいいようにやられ
Now
てる。
into the box is Jorge Posada. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's out number one. Kyle Seager steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Seager.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball one.
今の見逃すんか。振ってくると思ったんだけどな。
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Finley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Alfonso Soriano stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to right center.
これ行く？
On the
ああ
run
よ
is
かった。
Finley, but it's off the wall.
とりあえず
Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
これ入ってたらだいぶがっかりしてたな。
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. A little bouncer. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Outside, that's a
Good
ball.
plate discipline to lay off the slider that time. He draws even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out.
あと2回。相手そこそこヒット打ってんな。こっち全然ヒット出ねえよ。
Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Now at the plate, here is Hank Aaron. He bounced out last time up. Popped him up. Jones.
マジか。ちょっと早すぎたかタイミング。
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to dig in, Jorge Posada. First pitch on its way. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jim Thome will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
チャンスでここに回したかったんだ。
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
In now, Aaron Rodgers, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this game today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. This is on the ground over first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Off balance throw, gets it.
ああ、なんだ今の期待戻して。そりゃねえぜ。
Adam Wainwright is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
まあしゃあないか。
And stepping in, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last time up. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So next to bat will be Owen Lawson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Late that time for a strike. Ball 1. Wainwright's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
He froze him on the fastball there. Owen Lawson becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Trout has himself a base hit.
ちょっとごめんなさいね。
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Got him swinging, and that will end the...
1点でいいよ。1点でいいから欲しいよ。
Trout was hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here. Pumped up and looks the part.
Strikeout here yet again.
ボール球かよ。やらかしたんや。スライダーで入ってくると思った。振っちゃったよ。
Is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
あ、くそ。
First and they're an out
打てなさ
away.
すぎて
Two
ボールが
gone
振っ
here
ちゃう
in the
病だよ
ninth.
これ。あるよね。
Next to hit is David Ortiz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Aroldis Chapman gets.
それならしゃあないよね。もう出すしか
Ball
ないよ
here as he'll
最
try
後だ
and
し。
look for one out to finish this thing off. Dante Bichette will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run as he will
やばい。
take strike one on the fastball
でも
here.
真ん
No
中だっ
balls in
た。
the
や
strike.
ばいね。目取られた。
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
なんかワンテンポくれたな。
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2.
はい、負けました。あー、打てなさすぎる。相手がどんがらいだなとは。座れた。無念。いやー、前半は調子いいかと思ったんだけどね、全然でしたよ。三振。残念。つらい。つらたん。ねえ、ホームランキャッチャー効いてるね。ああ。まあ最近ちょっと5連勝ぐらいしてたからね、ランクたまには負けますよ。またここから連敗しないことが大切ですから、ランクは。866当たりますね。相手が980ぐらいまで開いてれば当たりますね。レート開いてブリッドさん迎えに行きましょうか。最近ね、レジェンド隊ね、1試合に4本ぐらいしかヒット打てないんですよ。もうちょっと打ちたいな。広げたら終わりやん。終わりまではしないよ、大丈夫大丈夫。 もういいですよ、スナイプ。ここからあれですよ、こっちはリーとグラビンなんで、投手。オリピッチャーかよ。オリピッチャーは解約だよ。しかも鈴木一郎だよ。打てねえよ。
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Rhinos and the Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now, D. Strange Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out.
オリピー最近結構今季4人5人ぐらい当たってんすよね。やめてほしい。オリピーはやめてほしい。打てんよね。これゴードン絶対セーフティーしてくるパターンでしょ。バントマンでしょこれ。絶対。
Now here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game.
Throw
to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So next
まだ
up
いんのかバントマン。
is Jackie Robinson. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Posada. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, 2 down now. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones.
さすがにチッパーはバントしないでしょ。
But did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
じゃん、オリピーにバントマンとかもう絶対これはあれじゃん、相手チンコついてないよ。
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Ready now is
OPS だいぶ低いと思いますよ。
He'll lead things off
ちょ
here
っ
in
と
the
待っ
bottom
て、
half
イ
of
チ
the
ロー
first.
鈴木、球を確認させろ。OK。
He's set, here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
イチローのかけらもねえじゃん。
The 0-1 pitch misses for
お
ball
前は
1.
どこにイチローを見た？
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's
これは打てん。
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
サンスポのイチロー。やっぱね、オリピッチャーこんな感じなんだよ。
So bases are empty with 1 out now.
防御率低い
That
んですよ。
brings up Mike Trout.
けどイチローで結構負けてるし、この
Missed
人。
for strike 1.
Look at the
投げ
radar
方が
gun on that
良心的じゃない
slider.
よ。
Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2
まあ
now.
投げ方はまだ良心的ですね。確かに。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
No. Inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1 out, nobody on. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2
これ
gone.
は打てん。
Digging in will be Chipper Jones. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
バ
One
ント
ball,
マン
no
に折
strikes
り
to
ピッチャー
count.
とかね。
Swing and a miss, 1 and
1
1.
and 1.
そこまでやっていいんかい。
Time the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a
もう
great
勝ちのためな
point.
ら
Released it
もう
from
悪
out
魔に
front,
魂
much
売って
better
ますよ
that
ね。
time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Batting fourth.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
Oh, that's
He'll
pitch
watch a
out.
slider that runs out of the
怖いのは
strike
カッ
zone
ター持ち
away
なんです
for
よね、
ball
一
1.
応。
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1 and 1. Has a look, now the pitch.
あ、
And it's
マジ
fouled
か。
away. 2 out with the man at first.
アーリースイング。
That's
And
ball
that's going to
2.
be high 2 and 2 now. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the
で、ここに来てね、あのサークル打ちま
second
打てま
inning
す
set to go. And here comes the first baseman,
出ないですよ。
David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
あのサークルチェンジが打てるだろうか。いや、打てない。
Ernie Banks, who will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting.
First pitch on the way.
Bang.
Counts 1 and 0.
平井のアンダーは終わりです。この前当たったんですけど、うん、終わりです。あれはダメです。レジェンドで使っちゃいけない白物ではありません。
The 1-0 home.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and
この前
slicing
確か
foul.
平井のアンダーだっけな、サイドだっけな、忘れたんですけど、当たっ
He'll try
て
again 1-2.
1安打1ホーマー1対0で勝ちまし
Swung
た。
on and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Banks
野球教の歌。
tired and there's 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
A ball and no
That's
strikes.
inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
マントル平井必要かったんだっけ。
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
10イニングで
Great job by the pitcher right there,
Well,
changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four
特に投球
seamers
が
up
う
in
ま
the
いか
zone like that, it
この
could
ピッ
work
チャ
for
ー出
him.
された日になんてもう打てない。
Swung on in the dirt
今なんです
for
け
the
ど。
third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Up next, Joe Torre. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Contact 重視やな。
Tony Gwynn. He'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right
し
center
かも打
field.
って
That's
く
a
るとこ
base
がいや
hit.
らしい。
The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. The next next batter is Alfonso Soriano.
真ん中や。
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
確かにまだ
So
ホ
one
ーム
out,
が
nobody
ね。
aboard, and stepping in as the center
オーバー
fielder
な
is
分だ
Steve
け
Finley.
まだ
No
マシかも
balls
しれ
and
ない
1 strike.
いやそれは打てない
Pitch that misses,
パーフェクト
a
ピチャ
ball
ピ
and
チャ
a
はもう
strike
打て
to
ない
Finley. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about
フィ
it.
ンディはこ
Right
れだよ
fielder looking up. Gone.
変化球を外の変化球をアーリーで謎の
That'll
ぶち込
bring
む
up Hank Aaron. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-1 on its way. And another foul ball.
早かったか
Now another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here.
GG.
I know it's frustrating the
Hey,
heck out of
GG
the
は早
pitcher.
い
You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
もう笑うしかねえよ
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Posada can't
真ん中や
make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come
1
back
ball,
with yet
2
another?
strikes.
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
うん効いてブレーキ効いてますよねあれ
Fielded
グ
cleanly.
ッドの割には全然飛ばなかったな PCI が全然
First
ダメ
with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Robert Poisson. First pitch of the AB on its way.
バントしてくる
That's a ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup
0-1,
there.
no strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence,
Alright.
he's got
普通に打って
great
くる
body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed
分からん
stuff.
ぞこの人は
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
ジャッキーとゴードンぐらいなのかな打ってくるのはいバントしてくる
Fouled
のあ
away.
とはそれなりに打つのかなちゃんと
Popped up. Ortiz over to his left. 1 out. Now to the plate. The pitch.
おいイチロー鈴木おおやってるねやってるね
Ichiro Suzuki.
イチロー鈴木気抜けない
First
ね
pitch of the AB now. Sinker on
さ
the
すがにレジェ
inside,
ンド
and
系
that's
で
a
打
strike.
たれるとは思わないけどやってるね
And he gets him
No
to swing
ball,
through
2
that
strikes.
one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to
間違え
get
た
going and get a
いろいろ
little
間
bit
違え
more
た
aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
あこの人のいいところ一つ見つけたよ R2 は押してこないで
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
これで R2 押す人だったらも
Lee
うどう
steps
しようも
into
な
his
かった
windup. First pitch on the way. D. Strange Gordon runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down.
あこれダメだ
Throw not in time.
ていう
That'll go
さ
as
す
a
がに
bunt
ゴード
single.
ンはバントシフト敷くべきだったね二刀流ですね二刀流イチローですね
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, やばい。
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
これは痛いね。
And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
っていうか全然 PCR やってねえじゃん。
Into the box, Chipper Jones. And there he goes towards second. Grounded foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a throw over. Runner's back.
いつもと感覚がなんか違うな。
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The count now at 2-2.
He's going.
As a look, now the pitch. Runner going a second time.
マジか。
Hit hard towards center. In there, the base hit. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate.
クソやろ。
He's safe at the plate as they take
なんで
the
センター
lead.
前でここまで来れんねん。っていうか PCR 合ってねえし。
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
On
PCR が
0-2
結
here,
構辛い
he
ね。
doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch
ああ、
right
そういう
here.
ことですね。
0-2, here it is.
っていうか、右スミスでこの画面はあまりやりにくいね、個人的には。
To the left side, but it's well foul. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. A pause, and the 0-2. But right there is the second baseman, and that will bottom of the third.
はあ、かき回されてるね。
Third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Cliff Lee.
2で2点取られたの初めてだよ。
He'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Rodgers struck out in his last trip to the plate. Lifted down the
あ
line
あ、
in
対応
left.
遅えな、多分。なんか早くしちゃうな。
Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Skied into straightaway right. The wind is there. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Pitch is popped up. Rogers waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Joe Torre. He singled first time up. Now the pitch. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
単打3本で2点はきついな。
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Contact でレートヒットやられまくってる。
And he is out at second. Caught stealing.
いかにコンタクト強いかってことだな。
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
レートヒット
And
が
next will be
コ
the
ンタクト
switch
組の
hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
テンポ伝えてる。
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in next, Alfonso Soriano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the new inning set to get underway. And set to go is the third baseman, Robert Poisson. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Strange Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Rogers.
ちょっと面倒くさくなってちゃんとやればよかったな。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first
徹底
strike.
してますね。面倒くさい
Yeah, he's
ね。
looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here it comes, 0-2. On his
Ah,
way
ya
back to
está.
strikeout pitch
Somos
working
toleto
now
pa.
as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
三振めっちゃ食らってんや。
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
当たんねえな。
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. The catcher, Jorge Posada, will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. A great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a liner. Leaping dry, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
うまいこと打ってくんな。だってもうやだこれ。
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runner back standing. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is popped up. Soriano is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bernie Banks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Strike taken to throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. 2 out, nobody on. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Lee gets the sign. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the left fielder. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Again, another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. His 7th of the...
普通にやれば打てねえんだけどね、相手。どうしたもんかね。ガイラでしょ。出すか。
Ronnie Mauricio has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
ああ、そこだ。あそこに進化手出ちゃう。
Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
なんか微妙な値だけどまあいいや。ヒットはヒット。
Stepping in now, Aaron Rodgers.
ああ、マジか。
Swings and sends it in the air to
ボ
right
ール球
center
や。
field. Win has the best view
もう
of
ちょっと
this
丁寧
one,
に言
so
ってもよ
they'll
かっ
take
た
it
な。
for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. First delivery to him. The 1-0.
あ、くそ。
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find a
マジか。
foul down the right field line. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Trout is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Ready with the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out.
ちょっと。くそ。意外とあそこのコントロールいいんだよな。見逃せばいいんだけど。狙っちゃうんだよ。
Stepping up is Joe Torre, a hit in 2 tries so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Now into the box, Tony Gwynn. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Yeah.
Fouled off.
辛いね。
Gossage has the target. Here it is on 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the first.
今のはラッキー。
Last half of the 7th
ちょっと投げかけてたか
and
らラッ
next
キ
to
ー。
bat will be the first baseman,
あれ。
David Ortiz. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Looking to send him packing again.
これはボールだ。
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and
1
there's
点
one
差だ
gone.
とホームラン狙っちゃうのよ。それ。で出ちゃうのよ。
Next up is Alfonso Soriano. No hits to this point.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
We got 3 and 2.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he got him swinging.
シンカーで外れると思ったのに。
Takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Steve Finley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 striking.
辛い。
So here now's the pitcher, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
オリピーめっちゃ当たってる。配信すると結構な頻度でオリピー当たりますね。
So the lineup flips over and digging in. D. Strange Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackie.
In now, Jackie Robinson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. He's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a throw over to first. The throw is up the line as it gets away.
そうなんかまたこの画面出てきたよ。
He's in well ahead of the throw. Our pitcher's duel continues here.
やらかした。
Play the 8th. Runner goes for third. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here.
今年クイックやらかすんだよね。
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Soriano is under it. And that ends the inning.
いや結構牽制エラーしてます今年。なんでかわかんないですけど。
Now at the plate, Hank Aaron. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mantle's on the move.
マントルか抜けね
He tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in is Jorge Posada as the switch hitter will bat right into the gear.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
2-0 now.
マジか。
Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. Dante Bichette will pinch hit here, and he's the potential top.
ねえ初めてイチロー鈴木が嫌いになりそうですよオリピー強いよ、うん、何でもありだもん、球速いし
First delivery to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
てか能力よく見てなかったね。どんな感じだったっけ。H パー9 121だよ。これきついでしょ。ライターだよ。ライターよりきついよこれ。
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2-2. Skied in the air to straight away left.
飛ばねえ、合わねえ。てか、どんだけアリで振ってんの自分。
This one in, and the side is retired.
ビシェット最強なんだけどな、対左。
He'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks. He doubled Juan Pierre. Will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
てかこれあれじゃん、またバントしてくんじゃん。
A bunt attempt to start the ninth, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
リリーフ用っぽいっすよね、そこまで。あそこまであれだと。
Behind 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a
今
pretty
年なん
good
か知ら
one.
ないですけど、基本的になんかスタミナお化けなんですよ、
Lifted
ピ
in
ッ
the
チャ
air
ー
toward the
が。
line and right.
99もあったら普通に120球ぐらい投げれるんじゃない？
That brings up Mickey Mantle. And now the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
バッティング能力もあそこまで増してるってことは多分限界までつけてますよ。
Ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second.
お前さんその守備なんや。であとあれですね、コンタクト系のバッター集めまくって、PCI 全く合ってないです。さっきからノー PCI ヒットばっかなんですよ。コンタクトそういう使い方があるかみたいな感じです。コンタクト系のバッター。ストレス溜まるね、この試合。
Juan Pierre is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. So striding in to start the ninth is Aaron Rodgers as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Struck him out and made it 14 punch outs now in the game.
あれが打てねえ。
Here's the center fielder,
早
Mike
くすぎんよ。
Trout. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
黄色になった。そうそう、赤かよ。赤でも打てねえのか。赤だからこんだけでかくなってるか。
Pierre moving for it.
アップ。
And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring
3試合で
position.
復活すんの。えぐいって、それはえぐいって。今スタミナ確認するあれで
Comes on here looking
入
to
っちゃっ
get
た
the
かな相
final
手。
2 outs and earn the save. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home
なく
from
なってく
second.
れ。
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
そんなことしたらもう泣いちゃいますよ自分。
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
それはできちゃいけないで
This
し
is
ょう。
going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
Now that's second baseman.
ナイス、本当ナイスだよ。どうしよう。待って、リベラ打てる気しないよ。ちょっと待って、トイレ行かせてください。野手でも回復すんのエクあれチッパーで変えましたよね。あ、ってことはあれじゃん。ジムトーミーの出番じゃん。きた
Jim Thome will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
トーミー打ててね
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the case, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Down the left field line and deep. Throw over to first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Well, そうするわな。
lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he lays off
nice one.
all four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The right fielder,
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And stepping in is...
次守備大丈夫かな。フィンリー変えて。フィンリー変えたらきついか。チッパーをサードにすればいけるか。いけるな。ここで決めましょう。
The center fielder, Steve. Joe Torre will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. The 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Count is 1-2 now. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now. Here's the first pitch.
ダメだ。なんでそれがと通りで打てんかったんだろうねってありますよね。とりあえずジムトーミは変えないとまずいっすよね。
Digging in.
グイーンか。これじゃないね。っていうかあれじゃん、ピッチャーの時のっていうか絶対バントしてくるよな、この人だと。完全にやらかしたな。トーリーのところでね打ちたかったですね。
Switch hitter Robert Poisson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch, and he'll try to get that run to third, but this one gets foul. The 0-1 tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
超ラッキー。
Next.
はい。慣れた方に戻そう。ちょっと大変かもしれないけど。
It'll be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
いやー、相手のピッチャーバント下手。
Left side, but well foul.
でかい、これはでかい。けどね、次ね、自分も野手いないんですよ。ピッチャーのとこ代打出せない。
Fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
普段バント使わないやつが
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
使ってるやつでこうバントミスすると気持ちいいっすよね。ざまあみろみたいな感じになりますよね。
Now to bat. Jorge Posada, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
こっちもバントや。バントしてできねえよ。で、したところで次のバッターよ。バント
Hey,
の
this
スクリーンでいきま
offense
しょう。
has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy.
それは
Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base.
バント失敗どころの話じゃなかったっすね。
Next, it'll be Adam Wainwright. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
バントしてねえのにバント失敗みたいになってるんですけど、こっち。
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
もう諦めの三振だってる感じ。
Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Barely able to make contact.
ボール
Down
球振っちゃう
0-2
な
now.
今日。
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he doesn't really time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Mantle is there to make the catch, and that means... So step.
やべ、バントの達人来ちゃったじゃん。ごめんなさいね、ちょっといろいろ変えちゃって。
Begin is D. Strange Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to lay one down here, but he
はい、
misses
こんばんは
strike 1.
皆さんこんばん
You
は
could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1, and he is in there.
マジか。今の人見ときたかったね。ああ、やらかしてるね。いろいろこっちもバタバタしちゃってる。あ、誰もいいね。
Lee Smith,
バントみたいになっちゃった。
standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
気をつけるべきはスクイズね。
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware, with the runner in scoring position and sac fly.
And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it
とりあ
quickly.
えずもう
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a bunt attempt misses.
そういう
2-1.
感じか。
To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
これ野球やってんの。
Position here with 2 down.
あっぶね。
And that's into the
狙って
corner,
た
a
ね。
foul ball and right. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
OK。
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
なんだろうね。バントミス気持ち。何やってんだろう自分。
Now here is Mike Trout. A winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
あ、やべ。真ん中や。
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move.
ジャッキー早い、ジャッキー早い、早い、ジャッキー早い、早い。
Is over and he puts it away for the first out.
ちょっと待って。チャップマンいつも得意なはずなんだけどな、もう打てない。
And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the
なんだろ
game
う、プレッシャー
tied.
これが。
0-1 the count.
これダメだったらバント来るっていう。
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time.
ちょっと沼ってるこれもう。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Singled in his
沼っちゃ
last
ったよ。
at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pierre is there to make the catch, and that means we've got
沼っちゃった。
runner at second now. Nobody out, and that brings up Juan Pierre.
The left fielder, Juan Pierre.
ちょっと待って。なんだろう、もうやりたくないこのゲーム。
Here's the first pitch.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On a swing to forget there. It's back even
今回打
at
つの
2-2.
打つと見せかけてバント打つんだ。
Right side, but it's well foul.
マジで辛いっすこれなんか。何やってんだろう自分。これゲームやってん
This
の。
is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
もうこの人の思考がわからない。そこは打つんかいみたいな。もう自分ももてあそばれてんな、多分。
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly.
ちょっと待って。ピッチャー変えましょう。ガニエあたりでお茶を濁しましょうか。
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher
ここは裏
coming
が
on
帰って
now
スクイ
as
ズがありえるんですよね。
Kanye gets the call here. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
ない。
Great
意外とス
situation
クイ
to
ズ
be up
ない。
to plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no
Nice,
reason to
nice,
give
nah.
in to him. Stay on
こ
the
れ普
outer
通に
quadrant to
打
the
つみたい
plate.
ですね。
Don't
こ
get
こ
beat
は。
in the middle.
The 3-0. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Number 9.
Next to hit, Joe Torre. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. Tag, not in time. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
と見せかけてだった本当に。
Stepping in once again is Tony Gwynn.
バント守備にしとけばよかったね。
0-1.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
素直に投げすぎちゃったね。
Robert Poisson struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 2 down, runners at first and second. Behind 0-2 now.
けど意外とね、意外とじゃないかもしれないですけど、オルティスの守備遅いね。あれ処理してくれっかなと思ったんですよね。結構いい感じで転がったんで。あれかな、ゲッツーでやった方が良かったのかな。あそこまでだったら。ちょっとやらかしましたね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mantle is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So now here is Joe Torre. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
あれ間違えた、ボタン間違えた。やらかした。
Plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Aroldis Chapman earned.
ああやっちゃったね。もうけど疲れたよ自分。疲れた。いやー。このゲームやりたくない、本当にやりたくないですよ。いや、毎回こういう人と当たるとね、やめたくなるんですよ、このゲーム。レート今日でめっちゃ座れた。1000目前だったのにな。30座れたよ。きつ。じゃあ今日これで終わりになりますね。あとちょっと配信外でちょっと自分で一人でやりますちょっとこう配信しながら心がきついはい、お疲れ様です。皆さんお疲れ様です。モツです。モツです。